It's me. Join me and my friends on our new adventures, as we use our time-traveling abilities to travel through time and history and learn all about ancient cultures and civilizations from the comfort of our own home. In our last episode, we traveled forward 2,000 years into the future, where we learned about how climate change may affect our planet Earth, and also learned about how it might transform life as we know it today. But now, it's time for us to take another incredible journey through time. So sit back and relax, because we're about to go on yet another incredible time-traveling adventure. Where will we travel to next, you may ask? Well, that's top secret at the moment. Only one of my friends knows where we'll be going next, and he won't tell me until we arrive there. So, I'm just gonna have to keep you in suspense for a little while longer. But before we depart on our time-traveling adventure, it's time for an exciting game of Who Wants to Be a Time-Traveling Millionaire? It's a game show based on the popular quiz show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? But, instead of money, the prize is a mysterious artifact from a far-off time period. And instead of a host, we have the great King Tut himself as our host. And he's gonna ask us 3 multiple-choice questions. And if we get them all right, then we win the mystery prize. So here's your first question. What does the Great Sphinx of Giza have to do with the Pharaoh Khufu? A. He built it to look like him. B. He was buried inside of it. C. He was turned into it after angering the gods. D. His spirit resides within it. The correct answer is A. He built it to look like him. So, let's see what the others got. Oh wow, they were all wrong. Looks like it's just you still in the running. Alright, second question. What invention did ancient Egyptians use to help transport heavy objects across the desert? A. The wheelbarrow. B. The lever. C. The pyramid. D. The crane. The correct answer is B. The lever. Let's see what the others got. Oh wow. Looks like it's just you still in the running. Okay, third and final question. Which Egyptian goddess was known for her wisdom and magical powers? A. Hathor. B. Isis. C. Nephthys. D. Selenatis. The correct answer is B. Isis. So you win the mystery prize. Let's see what it is. Wow, it's an amulet shaped like a scarab beetle. The ancient Egyptians believed that the scarab beetle was a symbol of rebirth and the afterlife. Thank you so much for playing, everyone. Now, let's go on our time-traveling adventure. Come along, everyone. We've arrived at our destination, and trust me when I say this place is absolutely breathtaking. We've traveled all the way back to the era of the dinosaurs. You can tell by the huge dinosaur bones all around us. Wow, I can't believe we actually made it. This place is even more amazing than I thought it would be. Just imagine being able to roam free among the giants. I wonder where we should start our adventure. Oh well, look at that. Over there is a sign. Let's go see what it says. Says here that we are in the Valley of the Whales. This place is full of fossils. I bet it would make an archaeologist very happy. Wow, these dinosaurs really are enormous. Look at this gigantic tailbone. I bet it took a whole bunch of these to put together. I sure wish we could bring some of this back to the lab. Then we could show everyone at school. Oh, but we can't disturb anything. Remember, we're only supposed to observe. Okay, well, how about over here? Ooh, look, it's a skull. But wait, what's that sticking out of the skull? Is that a feather? I thought dinosaurs had feathers. I guess some of them did. Look, there's even a jawbone right over here. Wonder how big its teeth were. What I wouldn't give to be able to bring some of this stuff back to the lab. Imagine what we could learn. We could finally put together the puzzle of how the dinosaurs looked. You know what? Let's head back to the lab. we'll use our time-traveling devices to virtually excavate the fossil site. Then we can study it in a controlled environment. When we arrived back at the lab, I immediately got to work on the computer, inputting all the data that we gathered on our trip. I brought up the satellite view of the area and started to zoom in on the location of the fossil site. Using our advanced technology, we're able to virtually excavate the site without ever needing to physically touch the artifacts. I was amazed at the level of detail we were able to capture. Our equipment was capable of scanning not just the surface of the fossils, but the layers of sediment surrounding them as well. The 3D models we created allowed us to rotate the dinosaurs in our virtual space, getting a closer look at the details that we might have missed during our physical observation. For example, we were able to virtually remove rock and sediment from the bones, revealing markings that indicated the presence of scales, feathers, and even muscle attachments. By studying these features, we can get a better understanding of how the dinosaurs moved, how they interacted with their environment, and ultimately, what they looked like when they roamed the Earth. The process of virtually excavating the site also allowed us to collect data that can be used to estimate the size and weight of the dinosaurs. By measuring the dimensions of the bones and comparing them to the skeletons of similar animals today, we can reconstruct the overall anatomy of the dinosaurs and gain insight into their behavior. We were even able to use our equipment to analyze the chemical composition of the fossils themselves, allowing us to determine their age and gain a better understanding of the environment in which they lived. Overall, the combination of physical observation and virtual excavation provided an invaluable learning experience. Not only were we able to observe the fossils in their natural environment, but we were also able to gather detailed data that can be used to study these creatures in a way that has never been possible before. Now it's time for our final experiment. We travel back in time to the era of the dinosaurs and use our advanced technology to observe them in their natural habitat. To do this, we're going to use our time-traveling vehicles. They're re-equipped with cloaking devices that allow us to blend in with the surroundings and observe the dinosaurs without disturbing them. Our destination is the Valley of the Whales, where we'll be able to see a variety of dinosaur species in their natural environment. The plan is to observe the dinosaurs from a distance and use our technology to study their behavior and gather information about their species. We're going to be able to see how the dinosaurs interact with each other and their environment, as well as get a glimpse into their daily lives. Our team is excited to witness these amazing creatures in their natural habitat and learn more about them than ever before. With our advanced technology and careful observation, we'll be able to gather valuable information about the dinosaurs and bring it back to the present day. It's me. Thank you for joining me and my friends on our amazing journey through time. We've explored the incredible world of the dinosaurs and learned so much about these fascinating creatures. But our adventures don't have to end here. If you want to continue exploring ancient Egypt with us, make sure to subscribe for more exciting episodes. And if you want to learn more about the ancient Egyptians, check out the links in the description below. Who knows where our adventures will take us next? So join us on our journey through time and discover the secrets of the past. Thanks for watching. See you next time.